Welcome back for today's college basketball pick video play heading into Sunday's action for November 10th, 2019. If you're interested in getting all of our college basketball picks for today, including our daily free play, you can check those out over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked at the top of the video description. Heading into this one, going to be talking about this matchup here between the James Madison Dukes and the Virginia Cavaliers. Give our lean on where we see the better value against the spread. The home team, Virginia, coming in as serious favorites, giving a ton of points at 25, which is amplified even more by the fact that this is likely to be a lower scoring game given the brand of basketball that Virginia plays, and also that over-under number, the total is at 124.5 points. Actually, we had a pick video play with Virginia in their opener. We took them against the spread in their matchup against Syracuse, and we also sided with the under. We were able to hit on both of those, and we're going to talk about both of those scenarios again for today's matchup as Virginia comes back to their home court to take on James Madison. So the Dukes, they're hoping to take a step forward this season in the CAA. They return 4 starters, so there is hope around this group to have a bit better of a season. Now, in their opener, the Dukes, they were able to take care of business on their home court against Charlotte, winning that one by a final of 79-74, but a big step up in competition here today, going on the road, taking on Virginia. And James Madison, they have nothing to lose here. They can play very loose and free against the Cavaliers. As I said, there's really nothing on the line for the Dukes. They can gain a whole lot with a victory, but if they lose, it is to be expected. And as a result, they shouldn't come in with all that much pressure on their shoulders. And maybe the fact that this team returns a lot of starters, a little bit more of a veteran presence, maybe they can be cool, calm, and collected going into a tough atmosphere, going up against an ACC opponent. We'll see if they're able to accomplish that today against the Virginia Cavaliers. Now, this Virginia squad probably doesn't have quite the ceiling that they had a season ago, given the fact that a number of their top-tier players moved on to pro ball. But this Cavaliers program, they've gotten to a point where they're able to restock their system, it seems, on a year-to-year basis. It's the next guy up, and given the brand of basketball that they play, this is shown to be a very achievable thing for Virginia. Now, in their opener, a very nice victory there for the Cavaliers, and extremely impressive on the defensive side of the ball as they took down Syracuse by a final of 48-34, a very low-scoring contest. And given the fact that Virginia, at least early on in the campaign, given some of their upper-tier scores that moved on to pro ball, might not have quite the same level in terms of that ceiling on the offensive side of the ball, so they might grind things out even more than we traditionally see out of Virginia teams. So we could see a lot of these lower-scoring games, especially early on in the campaign. And if that's the case, it could be tough covering a spread of this magnitude. You probably figure James Madison only needs to score in the range of around 40 to maybe 50 points, somewhere about in that span of points, to have a really great shot to possibly go on and cover this spread. We feel like, again, this is going to be a lower scoring game, so we're going to side with the under, even though that total number is really low. And we're also going to take the road team, siding with the James Madison Dukes, getting the 25 points as the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. And you can check out all of our college basketball picks every single day over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description.